Let me show you how to move, let me show you how to get that bad. You ain't never coming last. Fuck your man, you know this gon' make him mad. Break that back, then we make a film on cam. Shake that back, baby, show them that you bad.
Hello, guys. Hello, guys. I figured out that you can voice over your recordings. So yeah, we're going to be doing like a little compilation type thing. Not a compilation. Just like we're gonna do like a rapid fire review on Tiny Universe Roleplay. I'm gonna go off of these first. Okay, so first off we have SCP-3000. I've always kinda liked his. I've always not liked his design. It just seems non-accurate, but how would I know? I barely even know what he looks like. I just don't like it. So he's pretty slow. I will also be rating these, so that takes like about 2 points off, like the not really good design and slow. But I do like his idol, and I do like how he just walk. So next we have resting, which I do like too. I like things that like curl around, so I do like that too. Dance. I never liked this one because it just stole off of Hangry Worm, so I don't like that. Nasty bite. So that looks is pretty good. Then I'll have to go near like a rock for this one. Constrained. Yep. There we go. That I do like that attack. So actually no, I gotta do the death. He just curls up and like falls down. So basically I'm gonna give him like a 6 out of 10. I don't really like him, but he's alright. Next up we have SCP-169, which just got reworked. He's way bigger now, which I do love. His design is the same, he's just bigger. His sleep, I think he's cute in general. I like his idol and his walk don't have much to it, but I do like that he like wiggles his tail like he's trying to get around. Sleep is well, you can see he's sleeping. Dance. I do love his dance. Just wobbly. Combined, it looks like this. Island destroying whip. Boom. He has a big range. If you go like this while you're doing it, you can hit like anyone. And continental slam. Boom. Tsunami. There we go. Not much to him. Oh, and his animation is just him flopping on the ground. So yeah, I'm probably gonna give him like 6.5 because he's not too interesting, but he's still cute. Baby Gate Guardian. This also got reworked, but that was like a long time ago. So he just boom. But yeah, not much to his idol. But I do like that he flies instead of walking or like running, then sit. I like the ones that like levitate while they sit. So I do like this. Is this how one dances? I do not like this one. Oh my goodness, that is beautiful. This is beautiful. But yeah, never mind. Voice line. Yeah, well, we just can't let that not be like up a point or two. That's beautiful. Air burst. Boom. I do love the air burst. I like how it gives mobility, but it's not too special. Guardian slice. It does hit pretty far, but it's hard to hit. Speed blitz. I do love this attack. I do love it. Don't get me wrong, I do love it, but it's really just hard to hit and it's predictable. Then Sword of the Divine. Why am I going up next to it? Oh, boom! It spawns in a giant sword. But what I don't like about this ability is that it can get like stuck sometimes. So yeah. Then his death animation is just him growing up into a ball. So his death animation was actually made when like they actually like put serious death animations and not just head flies away and body does the Macarena. But yeah, I'm gonna give that like an 8.5 out of 10. Next is Peanut, or SCP-173. I don't like how they used his. So as you can see, he looks like this, which is very accurate to his original design. They have to fix that. They should not be putting his original design in this, because they can't use his original design. That got banned. He needs a new design. Dance. Yep. And as you can see, he has the slowest walk speed. But he has one ability. You blinked. Which I still don't like. I just don't like using this guy in general. He was the most annoying to get, the new SCP-682 because he would just wouldn't stay on one side, and then like people would launch me, and then oh my god! And then they would just and then I had to move like this to get to an area, and if I did this, then I just get launched out of the universe. But anyway, speaking of getting launched out of the universe, oh, I thought I'd go higher. Well, sometimes we can't get what we don't want, which is a good thing. Why would I say that? Boom! So, as you can see, I do love like using his thing to launch myself, but it just ain't launching anymore. Come here. Oh, see? It launches. Whoa. And then he just tips over on the ground when he dies. So he's pretty basic. I will give him a 5.4 out of 10 because just I love being launched in the air. Not by other people. SCP-999. Look at that baby. I do like that they just used a 3 as the mouth and slapped it on. Because, I mean, who wants to build the cat mouth by hand? I like how cute he is. And something that they didn't put is he has a passive. When he walks, he gets faster. But yeah, I like how he just slimes his way around. Burble. For anyone who was wondering what it sounded like, because you couldn't hear it. Dance. Yeah. Non-cannon ban hammer of death and destruction. Boom. Chicka-boom! I don't care. Then, Jellyish secret... I can't read. Jellyish secretion. Secretion. Secret. Jellyish secret. Jelly secret. Jelly secret. Okay, blind players who step into your jelly. This is what it looks like. And if you step in it, you'll get blinded with like different shades of orange. And I should probably do this on land. And his death animation is... I can't really explain it. I'm giving it a 7.3 out of 10. And then, if you forge all of these together, you will get SCP-682. You might have seen him in my recent short, where it's like, I did it my way. But yeah, I like his design a lot. Then I like his idle and his walk. So he can rest. Yo, if you want his job application, you'll have to get through me. Dance. Then together. Beast leap. And monstrous bites, which I should probably get to someone else. Or boom. Boom. Then you can switch his adaptation, which makes sense because he adapts to everything. Then adaptation block, where you just block like any basic attack. Then spawn barrier. Boom. Then the last adaptation, attack. My bad. SCP-173. Did I just say 173? That is obviously 999. So unkillable King Roar. You better listen close. This is very quiet. Boom. Then 2 acid blasts. There we go. And the first adaptation that I show you guys is speed. Why did that rock just move? Get out! Wow. No way! Bruh. And then his dad. What? What was that? What was that? He's getting a 10 out of 10 just for that death animation. Perfect. Perfect. Wait. Why did it kind of look like the? Why did it kind of look like the picture that I'm about to put on the screen? Yeah, that was all the SCPs.
Run from your demons until you are exhausted. One day you will have to stop and find out what they want. Keep on running from those demons until you are exhausted.